Howdy folks, Texas Grebner here with Texas Grebner Outdoors, and this is going to be Illinois second shotgun season 2010 reflections. Season's over with. Now, as some of you know, opening day second shotgun season, I got a buck in 2010, 5-pointer. Could have been a 6, but he didn't have a beam on the other side. He ain't big, but he's mine, and I got him the hard way. And it felt really good getting a buck, and something really strange was when he was coming up the hill and I saw him in the field at 120 yards, I was shaking. I saw antlers through my scope, and I was just shaking like a leaf. And then he came around, and I had my crosshairs on him at 120 yards, but I wanted to wait and see if he'd come up and see if I could get the does in close too. But he didn't come up then, and so we went around the other side to Berger's stand. And I could have taken him when he was out there at 120 yards with a safe shot down the hill, but I didn't feel confident in taking that shot. And so he went around to Berger's stand, and then he winded Berger, and then he took off like a bat out of hell my direction and just stopped right in front of my stand. And it would have taken me a half a darn second to swing my camera arm back around, but I wasn't even thinking about filming. I was thinking that I have a buck, a real buck with antlers, 15 yards from my stand. So I swung the gun around and looked under my scope at my iron sights, and I pulled the trigger. The recoil knocked my hat off when the scope hit me in the face, but I heard him run off. Ironically enough, I'd lost the strap to my safety harness, so it's a wonder that in my excitement I didn't fall out of the stand. But so then I swung the camera around and turned on this one so that I could get a shot of me with my reaction right after the shot. But it was a great thing. But what is so funny to me is when he was out at 120 yards, I had buck fever all to hell. But when he was there, right in front of me at 15 yards, I didn't even think about it. And my shot blew right through both of his lungs, just above the heart, took the top of his heart right off. And I mean, it's just a great feeling getting a deer down. As far as the rest of shotgun season, that didn't go super well. The does were hard to find once I took the buck out, and Berger had to work. So that being said, shotgun season's over with, but I got a deer down. Archery season's not completely over with, but it's very, very cold. I've got a buck tag left for Illinois and a doe tag left, or as many does as I can get left, I believe. But I figured that I'd make a little reflections video to tell a bit more of the story of me getting my first actual buck with antlers. So, that being said, as always, God bless all my Ted Nugent blood brothers, the sportsmen of America. Join the NRA to protect our rights. Please check out my friends over at legallyconcealed.org. Thank you very much to those of you involved in law enforcement and those of you serving in the military. And thanks for watching Texas Grebner Outdoors. There ain't such a thing as a bad day of hunting.